Yeah, it is. Wow, just lean forward and it takes it. Cool. Gets around, turns tight. Wow. This thing's fast. Oh yes. Yeah. Thank you. All right, here's the chunky. Chunk. All right, this is the view. The review.
Yeah. You doing one already?
I did one from your guys' factory, yeah.
Oh, nice.
And just a little short time on it, but it's going to be more fun on my trails that I know.
Yeah.
So it'll be a great little test.
Cool.
Yeah, I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Have a good one, man.
Kind of showed up at the worst time. If we showed up right now, there's only one other person.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So.
We just showed up when everyone else wanted a bike and everyone was gone.
Yeah. You have an excuse, but for us, we were just lazy and didn't feel like waking up early. Just in love.
It's just, it's so solid. Like Santa Cruz carbon is just really, really nice. Stiff carbon. Dude, I feel like this thing is just spot on. Oh yeah. Thing, it just has momentum.
It's so much. I mean, I ride a medium specialized, so it's definitely like a bigger bike.
Oh, it's probably way bigger than that.
Yeah. Even with the handlebars, how far the handlebars go out and stuff.
Right in front of you, yeah.
Yeah. Big difference.
How's it pedal? Obviously you're sprinting.
It's good. I mean, it's a little lighter than my bike too, so.
Yeah. So you're not sprinting, you're just going normal.
Talking about the 36-pound biker.
Yeah. Dude, the pedal's good, like, has a good solid platform.
Yeah.
VPP is nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this thing's just so playful, dude. Just this, thanks. Hello. I'm gonna take it easy on the climb though. Just a little bit, just to feel it. Shift now or forever hold your gear.
Yeah.
So this thing feels just as I remember. It's great pedaling platform. It's got a good seat angle. If you stand up, just translates. It's just nice. Good feeling bike, like.
Great, man. So solid.
Whole geometry just works well for big wheels.
Definitely.
Doesn't feel too big.
No, it doesn't feel funky at all, really. I mean, just like I said, like it feels wide and long just because it's what I'm used to riding, but
Yeah.
it's not funky.
No, not at all.
This little climb coming up.
Yeah, this will be a nice choppy descent to test it on right here. Just gonna go up this gnarly shit.
Good old lefty.
Oh yeah, it just keeps moving.
Fucking ate that shit.
Steep. Recovery. I'm gonna let this guy go by. You're good. Take care. Does the switchback's fun. Yeah, so for those of you that know Manzanita at Skyline, if you're going up this thing, you're committed. There's a couple little flat sections like this that are nice. And most of the time, you are pushing the power of the pedals. And these switchbacks are not easy either. So for a big long bike 29er, really good test for this. Our second switchback here. Yeah, it is. Wow, just lean forward and it takes it. Nice. Oh, I did it.
I really gotta take that wide.
Hello.
Hello.
There's just two of us right here.
Okay, just two more behind me too. You can come on down if you like. All right. It's climbing great. It's not easy.
Maybe you know this trail, but there's a step here.
Oh yes.
Nicely done.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. It made it. That's awesome. I have trouble on trail bikes making that. Almost. I don't know if I've ever made that. You have to like sprint.
It's fucked up because it's such a narrow, like,
Yeah.
I mean, what would be your line there?
Honestly, yeah.
Maybe just go left.
Left.
Yeah, you gotta go left, right?
Left, and you have to stand almost and trials it.
Like pop your tire over there or something. Super sketchy. Well, how's the large feel? You think that's it?
I think this is extremely, like, this is my extreme.
It's as big as you could go.
It feels like about as big as my rein.
Yeah.
Just a very large maneuverable bike that you got to kind of manhandle. I like that Santa Cruz is a little more nimble though. Yeah. Even though it's big, it's still nimble.
Yeah.
Mine loses its ability to be nimble. Okay. Now we're getting to some challenging stuff. Yeah, right, just kidding. This thing doesn't know what that means. What's challenging? Jeez. Ah, I had it. Well, I don't even know if it's worth pedaling up this.
I can't pedal up this normally, but on this bike, I feel like I could do it.
Jesus! I guess. That's a tough one. It's like almost better to have the saddle slightly down.
Yeah, you get caught up.
We can test a little bit of the down now. What a good pedaler. Hello, two more. Wow. All I have to say is it's just a plush monster. Man, it's so crafty. For a big bike, it just goes anywhere. How's that feeling?
Nice, man. It's definitely a little bit bigger on those tight turns. I feel like
Yeah, it's more bike.
I gotta move my tail. I gotta make like a more conscious effort to get the whole bike around.
Right, that's kind of what I mean by like manhandling.
Yeah.
You almost have to just push it and point it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, but it's so fucking smooth. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like there's like no vibration on the handlebars. The shock's just fucking eat everything up.
Oh my God, yeah, you're so right. The smoothness is literally unmatched, like,
Yeah.
because it doesn't just sink into the travel. It's like using the travel.
Yeah.
It
Fucking eats everything up. I mean,
It's like using it and then moving the wheel over it and forward
yeah.
and keeping your momentum. And
Yeah. Became real evident that this is a trail bike up there.
oh, really?
It's so like up and down. Doesn't have like any angle to it. So
It's not quite as slack, yeah.
yeah, when you're just like approaching everything, you just feel like you're going to go right over the top.
Really? Huh?
It's like, this is not a bike I'm used to.
Really? Yeah.
Well, we got some more climbing, so you're gonna be
It climbs great.
you'll be happy.
Low gear, low gear. Tight switchback test. Oh, no problem. That was actually pretty easy. It's pretty cool to try this thing on my home trails. Can't really totally understand a bike's character unless you know the terrain just as well. Switchback number 2, cleared.
What's up?
Timer!
I need some fucking Tums right now. Gird.
Well, we get to have a little fun now.
It's a slower trail.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Got the need. Slow. Need for speed.
It gets a little rocky and crazy, like, and fast right after these like switchback things.
Awesome.
So that's cool. And then there's a tight hairpin right turn on the bottom right
I
after.
think I do remember. It's like really wide. There's like a couple like really tight hair like.
Yeah, you're going like 25, almost 30 miles an hour, like.
Yeah.
You're going like 25 miles an hour, like mocking,
like
and then it's a hairpin, and
Almost burned up.
I've definitely I've ridden this before.
Yeah.
all right, all right. Okay, yeah, I can feel its length a little bit there.
Woo! Forgot to put like brake pads in the 2 bikes today. Are they screeching?
thing's fast. It's a big turn.
It's a big one.
You know, I am feeling the length on this bike a little bit more now that I'm doing this tighter stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta like put your body into it there. I don't know. You gotta like...
Yeah, it's an adjustment. Right behind you, sir. 2 more. Thanks. Yeah. Carries momentum really well when you have the right gear and you're just pedaling. Nice. Oh, you got it?
That's fun, man. A couple of those drops caught me off guard.
Yeah.
There's that. It's not a big drop, but I was.
It just kind of shoots you
I
down.
was
And
carrying some speed, and I thought it was just like, I didn't know it was gonna like drop like that. Pretty fun.
yeah.
That's a fun little section.
Yeah. Yeah, it keeps you on your toes and it keeps you smart and
Yeah,
picking the right lines.
definitely.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed the difference in the size of this bike after doing my own trail
Yeah.
and like doing some of that tighter stuff. Nice, you got it.
Like, you can't just roll over shit with this.
Yeah, what do you have a 29er?
No, I have a 27.5, but it's just got a way more aggressive front angle.
Yeah.
So it feels like you can just like
Yeah.
actually put the front tire into shit. Where this, like, you just feel everything get like caught.
Yeah.
That and I have 160 in the front, and this has like 130.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to try the large, you can.
And then you
Yeah, let's switch her up. It sounds awesome.
Okay, well, cool. I'll give it a shot.
The old college try.
This will be interesting going from the large to the medium.
Yeah, same here, vice versa.
Yeah, definitely smaller.
I think the large feels a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, I don't notice anything negative other than it's,
Keep higher up, you know?
yeah, this one feels like,
Pretty low on that.
this feels more like a 27.5, if anything. And it does all the tight stuff way better, actually.
Going down the engine meter. Definitely see on the tight turns.
Yeah, it'll probably be easier for me.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this thing's way more nimble.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the
kind of nice on like the really tight stuff. You got it. Oh, you. That's what the difference is.
Fucking suspension, baby.
Boing, boing, boing. Cool. Gets around, turns tight. All right, here's the chunky, chunk. This feels so small and like so tight that, I don't know, like it's almost too playful, because then when I get to the rougher stuff,
Yeah.
it's playing a lot instead of just plowing. So
Yeah.
I think that it really helps on the tight switchbacks. Like I can just flick around stuff super easy, but there is a balance between long and short, and it's flirting with it right now.
I was hoping this would flick around the fucking thing, but just like feels like it's a really tight wheelbase.
Yeah,
So you just can't even like get the back end like out and around.
really?
It's like kind of like sticks.
Huh.
So you just have to take it as a turn instead of like actually sliding anything out.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's just a fucking awkward bike.
I like both these bikes. Go for the high bike. That's all I
You're
know.
probably
Fucking
here
awkward bike.
on the rest of the way back. Jump on this real quick, and I know you don't have the pedals for it, but you have flat shoes on. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, I'll give him my
pretty easy.
shoes if he
Oh no.
wears it.
He'll be fine. Like
Yeah.
I'll ride with his clips, and I don't care. But yeah, that should feel different. That should feel a little bit bigger than this tiny little rinka-dinker. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Dude, this is just a little BMX bike. This isn't a mountain bike. This isn't a mountain bike. This is a BMX bike with suspension.
Yeah. Basically it. It's fucking awesome.
All right, conclusion. Small bikes take better bike handling skills. How about that? Wow, just got humbled. Just got humbled.
Yeah. That's scary from this angle.
Small bikes just take better handling skills over the rough stuff. Like,
Dude, you like that rock garden back there, like you just have to pick good lines.
yeah, and like
You can't get away with sloppy riding.
I think I'm used to just plowing that shit
Yeah.
on my rein.
I mean,
And then this thing's like, whoa.
like it's
That probably felt better though, huh?
oh, this thing is amazing. That like stair traction, I was just like, yep, you can go.
Yeah, I think honestly that's the bike for you, like over this.
Already.
Yeah.
The front angle just isn't aggressive enough or not aggressive enough.
Yeah, it could be slacker.
Like it's just in a really weird area.
I don't like pedaling small bikes uphill. Wow, well, got to ride 3 bikes today.
track.
Like honestly, it probably has its purpose and place, and I'm just being an asshole. But
Well, I think it's just like almost like an XC bike, but it just doesn't feel like an XC bike.
yeah, it's like the next C bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's the big bike feel? Yeah. It's a little more predictable on the road.
Overall, it's probably 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that ride that bike.
How are they? Awesome.
I think that one was good.
I've seen that a couple times,
Stand out.
or a lot of times. Starting to come out small.
Just feels like a little toy. Like it's actually a BMX bike. It feels like it has a purpose for like really flowy, slalomy, like jump stuff. But none of this.
Well, it is what the 50 to 1 guys drive.
Yeah.
You're into that.
And that's exactly their style, though. So that makes perfect sense. And this thing just obviously is an enduro slayer.
Yeah.
It's a bit big though, like you can tell on some of the super tight stuff.
Like wheelbase wise or travel wise?
Wheelbase wise, the travel feels mint. Like it works so well. Even just climbing, you can stand up and smash over anything. It's just propelling you forward. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Phenomenal bike though.
Yeah.
We just switched around a little bit to play.
Yeah, it works out when you're all the same size. Yeah.
And then the medium one actually was kind of nice too for the switchbacks. Like you can get around them a little easier on this guy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, the second half of it, you kind of get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's getting up.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the Bronson feels because that would be like the cross between these two. Like,
Yeah, I like the Bronson. So my buddy actually rented a bike through Hub a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I hopped on. Bronson's dope.
yeah,
I think.
Bronson was like the one I was actually hoping to ride.
yeah,
Just because that's for like out here,
Mhm.
we ride like 90% of the time.
yeah.
Perfect. That is the bike. for-
MEGATOWER is just a good race bike. That's why I would want it.
You guys doing racing or?
Yeah, I've been racing. Just doing like the enduros. Like I did North Star last year,
Oh, cool.
and I just did the sport category in that. But it was such a long, brutal race. I was just happy to finish with no crashes. And then I did the enduro for the Sea Otter. That had like 5 or 6 rocks on the whole course, and I was on my Giant Rain, and that thing's just a huge squish bike. So I was like 40 seconds behind, because most of it's all just pedaling.
Even the downhill on that, I think.
Yeah, you're just sprinting uphill on the downhill.
On a high tower.
Yeah. The next race is going to be Ashland.
Okay. Yeah, is that craft beer thing going still?
Yeah, right. We should
Show
Looks
up.
like it.
join the party.